Hello, I'm EnterElysium, and we're back in Europa Universalis 4. Ooh, that changes in winter. I haven't noticed that before now. That's really cool. Now, this is the second series. The first series, as you may have seen, went really badly wrong. We're trying a few new tactics this time, and it's sort of working, right? We've just managed to get Castile and Portugal and Austria. These guys wouldn't come, and Austria into the war against France, which is pretty much beneficial for us. We're going to see if we can actually take them all the way to a personal union. Now, these guys have stopped getting their attrition from the Scorched Earth. We're about to get into Leinster. Of course, that is only the pretext for getting these guys into the fight, but, you know, whatever. It worked. These guys are going to get in tomorrow. And bam! They've got no morale, so we're going to crush them. Crushed. And then we're going to start sieging. As you can see, we're taking... Ooh, 3%. +2 because it's winter. Ah, there we go. So normal siege is 1% attrition, but we're taking +2% attrition on top of that because it's a normal winter. Mild is +1. And then I think there's a +5 for heavy winter. Heavy winters are crazy. So you can see here, Castile, I think, are coming across to actually fight these guys in Lambord. I don't know whether we should join in. I'm hesitant about joining in on that battle. Normandy is there. Burgundy are threatening our trade. That's very nice of you, Burgundy. Portugal are too busy fighting this battle. Castile are also fighting this battle. We've lost the siege Lambord. Well, that was pretty much expected. We're going to lose a lot of our sieges. I don't think we'll lose Cow just yet. Not Cow, Co. Lose administrative power or lose prestige. Right, I don't want to go negative prestige, but I also kind of want my administrative power because that'll allow to boost stability. I'm going to go negative prestige because I want to be able to boost stability. You're running, you're running, you're running. You'll get them on the 9th, you'll get them on the 3rd, you'll get them on the 2nd. Right, so they are coming into Lambord. So we have to be ready to go at a moment's notice. What we are going to do is rebalance our army so that we've got the new amount of 18. So 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. Because 18 is now our number of cogs. G, group. Leave the 10 up here just to make sure they have to keep a bigger army than, you know, they'd expect. Castile's chasing them across southern France, which I guess is beneficial to us. It also means that we can start doing a jump on Gascon. Especially if this 6 move, but I don't think they are going to. Oh, actually, let's wait. And they're coming north. They've got really low morale for some reason. Oh! Yes! Yes! Yes, we won't have War of the Roses. We have an heir. And he's also a really good heir. A 653. That's really good. Okay, so we aren't going to have War of the Roses, and we've also got a great heir. Admittedly, he's not strong in military, which I tend to like to be strong in military, because I like to be ahead of the curve on technology, but we'll have a really strong stability and stuff, because we'll have plenty of admin points. We are going to spend... reduce war exhaustion. Because that means we'll have less revolt risk, we'll have slightly better morale. And as you can see, France is now down to medium war enthusiasm. Because, well, their military strength is now -1. They're actually considered weaker than us. Along with a nice war exhaustion here. And the fact that our alliance is pretty much better than them. Our war exhaustion is now that because we've spent it to reduce it by a bit, but it's mainly because we've been avoiding battle and letting them just, you know, take penalties in Normandy. We did get a bit lucky with where they were sitting, to be honest. Now, I'm going to move these guys onto the ships just in case Castile gets a battle. Because if Castile do get a battle, I'd like to be able to join in. Low fertility is removed because, well, we had an heir. That's excellent. War of the Roses completely averted. We'll wait here again. Castile are going to... Wrong. Why are you going there? There's peasants there. They're like rebels. Rebels are really helpful to us. Why are you going there? I don't know why you're going there. Aha, now they're death stacking. Because they're afraid of these troops in the south, so they're death stacking. So we will actually go on there and we'll see if we can crush these troops in Gascon. If they don't move south, we can get the troops in Gascon. Oh, Siege of Gascon is over. That means we can't do our quick landing. Okay, well, we have to cancel that. It's a shame. We do need 50 diplomacy points in the bank so that we can get Leinster to peace out on vassalization or complete annexation. Probably vassalization because we won't have the admin points to core them. France are now on high war enthusiasm. Oh, why did that happen? Don't know why that happened. Strange. Provence. I don't suppose Provence you want to peace out. I will give you concede of defeat? Concession of defeat? That's the one. No, you don't want to. Okay. Okay. I wonder what it'll cost us to get our personal union. Union with France, 0. Excellent. Because that's the war goal. So that's what we're going to be aiming for. Now, you can see here they are taking attrition. Oh, they've just taken Normandy. That's not good for us. And they're taking 5% attrition because they've death stacked. Now, we aren't going to just roll into the death stack. Even though we can take them... no, we can't. There's still that number. It's just. Especially if you count this 10, which Castile are running around after. I'm perfectly happy to let them have this attrition, because right now they are death stacking. Which means attrition. Admittedly, they have got, you know, lots of claims here and here and here that we're going to have problems with. When Castile and when Portugal are done with this war, they'll have troops to send over. So that's a bonus. We're just going to play it nice and slow. They've got 50 troops in one place. That is pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. They're going to be putting 60 troops in one place. What? I really want to just tell Castile to get the fuck out of there, because Castile are going to get this 11 stack is going to get owned, right? That 11 stack is just dead. Because if they go anywhere near this, this will crush them. But Castile is stupid. Or at least, well, the AI is in this circumstance. When playing against France in the 100 Years' War, pretty clever. Ah, they're starting to split the death stack up. Probably in an attempt to catch Castile. Which will work, because they're stupid. Let me see. You're not actually moving now. You'll get to Berry on the 13th. Let's go to second speed, because I don't have anything to do other than wait for these guys to die. Munster have declared war on Leinster. Sorry, mate. He's already claimed. Why would you even want to take that fight? There's 28 coming for you guys. But yeah, lead them on a merry chase. Lead them on a merry chase. Oh, no, you caught them. Okay. I was hoping you'd just continue leading them around. But fair enough. Oh, might actually win that fight. And then you're going to get death stacked by the stack that's in Namur. Nemo. Right, the stack that's in Nemo. Can we raise our admin thingy? Stability? No, not yet. Soon we will. Oh, here we go, death stack. I want to win this fight before the death... No, death stack gets there first. I don't think we can actually do an amphibious landing now. We can maybe taunt them into coming north. Taunting them into coming north would be quite useful for us. Okay, they are going to Co. You've got 8 sitting in Valencia. You don't even seem to be having a siege, do you? Interesting. Connacht declare war on Leinster. Sorry, mate. He's taken. I'm already sitting in there. I don't know what they're on about. It'd be nice when these guys finish their war. They don't tend to go all the way to Morocco. They tend to get a few provinces and then call it there. We have got plenty of spare diplomats. I'm wondering what to do with them. I'm thinking we just start fabricating a claim over here on Arnscher. They haven't changed. Oh, we'll take the one to vassalize France, right? Just because I wonder if we will be able to actually vassalize them. No, we still can't vassalize them. I was wondering if that like mission would maybe reduce it so that we could vassalize them. But no, it's still way... like, we're never going to be able to vassalize them. Let's just cancel the mission. Get rid of it. Objectives. It's a vassal. Reward. That is the most stupid. Utterly stupid. There we go, they're down to medium again. They have paid to reduce war exhaustion, it looks like. It's the most utterly stupid mission I've ever seen, actually. Because they're never going to get that low. Maybe if we'd started another war? It's just, I don't know, it's crazy. Right, these guys are still walking around taking 5% attrition, which is fine for me. I don't mind if they keep doing that. Basically, we're playing really long term in this fight. Austria are still fighting up here. Hopefully at some point they will stop fighting and, you know, come and aid us. What we're relying on really is this continual attrition. That's only 1%. Now 3%. We'll be going into winter soon, so hopefully the mild winter will help. But let's have a look at Ledger. Let's go find France. There we go. They have no manpower. They can't even raise a single unit. They have 28,000 troops because they reinforced after that crazy Normandy shenanigans with the Scorched Earth. But other than that, I think it's going fairly well for us. Now, we are continually losing money, right? We are losing... We've got... 35. We've got... No, not 35. What am I on about? 20, 20, 22, 23... So we've got a couple of years worth of money left before we have to take a loan, which is fine. I don't mind that. Like, we will be taking a loan is part of my expectation on this. They're taking 5% attrition. I don't mind that at all. The problem is, like, we can do an amphibious landing in Caux and get away before Ile-de-France can get to us, I think. But Alençon can get to Caux before we can get away, especially with that death stack. And we won't risk it. We will not risk it at all. Especially when, you know, this is so low in terms of troops that we could win and percentage that they've got sieged. Oh, if anyone's wondering, actually, the way the sieging works, right, is that this slowly ticks up over time. When it gets to the top, the percentage chance here has a chance of firing, which is the percentage, of course, and that means you capture it. So when it gets to the top, they have a negative 56% chance of getting the province, i.e. it won't happen. When it resets, it will start going up again, and up again, and up again. But the percentage will increase each time until it gets to the maximum percentage. I can't remember what the maximum percentage is. I think maybe it says somewhere. Oh, and there's certain events and stuff, as you can see there. Supply shortage, food shortage, etc. But yeah, when they get to the maximum... What's that button there? Show province. Go to siege view. Okay, boring. Yeah, so the percentage will go each time until it hits the cap. And when it hits the cap, nothing will happen. Oh, you're in Normandy. Hello! You're still taking 0%. I don't know why it happens sometimes. I think maybe it's above 0, but it's rounded to 0. So it might be like 0.4% attrition or something. We're going into winter soon. They'll start getting winter attrition. Castile has sent over 5 troops. Does that mean the war's here over? No, the war here is still going on. Does that mean the war with Portugal is over? No, they're still at war. Don't know what's on about there. But Castile has started sending some troops down. 5 troops, which is just stupid because they're about to get killed. Let's pause the game. Do you think we could take this fight if we just rolled up onto Normandy? We'll arrive in Maine. Right, if we go to Maine... Well, if we go to Anjou, we can cut them off, right? And if we take the defensive bonus... we can always call it off when we're in Loire. Right, they will get there on the... Oh, this could be risky, right? This is really risky. We could take this fight and win, Or we could take this fight and lose. They have the 6th of December. We will get there on the 8th, right? So we would be fighting a offensive fight, which isn't great. They will be able to get this 15 in. We can get that 10 in. They'll still outnumber us, so we're not going to take that fight. Bye-bye, Castile. You're dead. Oh, that's really helpful. I didn't know they had that 16 coming from Orleans. We would have lost massively. Whoops. I'm glad we didn't do that. 5% attrition at the moment because they're in the same province. And Castile's about to be crushed. Castile will probably take a separate piece soon. What we need is, like, this... There we go. Won the Siege of Leinster. Our diplomacy is still not high enough that we can actually get anything useful out of it. I could go for full annexation at 50. We could go for English vassal at 50. How much money can you give us? I guess we could ask for money. Nothing really beneficial to us, to be honest. I think I'm going to wait. And once we get 50 diplomatic power, we can get them on side. Ooh. We need our cardinal back. Yoink. And we can't beat Cologne. They've invested 10 in this cardinal. So we're going to wait. Huh. Castile have got a 9 down here. Moving through to Gascon. Interesting. I didn't know that. Well, the more that France keeps piling these guys up in the same place, the more happy I am. You can get out there on the 21st. You'll take until the 24th. Good. Just run away. Just keep them busy. Just run away. I'm not even sure where most of France's troops are now, because I know they've got another stack around here somewhere. Ooh, Austria's starting to send over troops. That's because they've started to get provinces. Portugal won't yet, I don't think. Yeah, Portugal is still fighting their little war. 5th, 9th, yeah, they're dead. There's their next stack. Taking 1% attrition here, taking 1% attrition there. This episode is a lot about sitting around, I do understand that. It's kind of weird in that regard, but it's very important that we try and win this optimally. We don't. If we lose a fight, we lose the war. Look at that morale. Their morale is really low, and that's starting the fight, right? Castile's lost it over time during the fight, but they started with a low morale because they have war exhaustion. Technically, we are losing the war, right? They've got 3 provinces, minus 15%, minus 18%. I think they've just won that battle. Yeah, minus 18%. They're paying to reduce war exhaustion again, but the war enthusiasm is getting lower. Ooh, right. Morale of armies plus 10%. Really helpful. And that'll last for 10 years. Or we lose 5 prestige. We lose money. And we lose admin points. Let me just increase our stability and then forward to glory. That puts us in negative, but we don't take a penalty for negative points. So now I have a +1 stability, which is good for us. Means less likely to get revolts and stuff. You can see here, even fighting that tiny little stack, look how much morale damage happened. We're getting to the point where we could start to consider taking a battle. Not a battle against the death stack. We still have more troops on the way from our friends. They will send us more troops as soon as their wars are done. Oh, looks like Portugal will lose that battle. That's not good for us. We kind of were hoping they'd come and join us. Oh well. It looks like Austria might be able to join us. They do have just 13 troops sitting there doing bugger all right now. They'll want to take Co. What we should have done, actually, while they were distracted, is moved into Co and Scorched Earth that. That was a mistake on my part. We really should have done that. That would have been really beneficial. Next time, next time. Now, Portugal are running away from that battle. I think Portugal might actually peace out of this sometime soon because they are losing this war pretty badly. No, actually they're on plus 12%. Oh, it's because they've got Melia. That would be why. Right. They've got a death stack here. They have got more stacks around, so I'm not going to be fooled. Oh, they've got 17 over there. This might be a good point to take a fight, actually, because they have got 17 over here who are far away and won't be able to get to a fight. We'll consider it. We'll consider it. No. There we go. They'll get to the fight too quickly. And they're taking attrition even in summer. That's good for us. We still have crazy manpower in comparison. Alright, France's manpower is up the shitter. If they put everyone in Co, I'm going to be so disappointed. No, they're putting them in Alcon. Let's just taunt them. Get them to bring their troops down. There we go. Now, we can get them to move by just pretending that we're going to move to Poitou, and then they'll move to anticipate that. Ah, there we go. They've got a stack that they've got over here that we're not fighting because they're moving them into... Yeah, they're fighting Austria, actually. They're directly trying to siege Austria, which means Austria is going to have to get directly involved in the fight. Good for us. Portugal have accepted peace with Tunisia. That means that Portugal will start winning that fight very quickly. They've managed to get one person out of the fight already. You are taking 5% attrition. Yep. I think we've got a good chance now. We are going to have 9 reinforcements coming back into France, but Austria's going to have to get involved to stop them losing this province. Which is good for us. When it gets to winter, these guys are going to be in like... Oh, I hope it's a heavy winter. It probably won't be, considering the area. It'll probably be a mild winter. North of France doesn't get particularly bad winters in terms of, say, comparison to Siberia, northern Russia, Norway, Sweden. Those get the bad winters. Also some parts of North America, although it's randomised for us. You are still taking 5% attrition. We are doing absolutely nothing. Yes, this is probably very boring to watch this episode, but it's highly tactical. That's what we've got to bear in mind, right? This episode is all about the tactics. And they're bringing another 9 in. Bloody hell. They really do want that attrition, right? I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for them to die by attrition. And, you know, hopefully Portugal to join in on Castile. I don't know if Castile will. I don't know why they've got 6 guys sitting there. Because they aren't fighting Aragon. Don't know why they're there. Yeah, you see now Austria's bringing its 13 stack that was here. It's brought the 12 down. It's still sending more troops this way because they want to finish this fight off. And you can see that Poland and Lithuania... Not Poland and Lithuania. Is it just Lithuania? Oh, it's Brandenburg. Okay. Brandenburg is doing sieging there. That's occupied by Pomerania. That's occupied by Bohemia. We now have Caspella against Scotland. The death stack is moving. Let's taunt the death stack. Not that we're actually going to go to Poitou. That would be silly. What I really want is military access through Navarre. Allied to rival. Oh yeah, you've rivaled France, haven't you? Yoink, we'll have you. And we can do a military landing in Co. If you get far enough away. And then we'll scorch Earth Co. Because why not? Stability drop. Regency Council, which means we can't go to war, but we can finish off this war. I think they've got wise, they're moving this 21 stack up. Can we bait the 21 stack into coming to Poitou? Yeah, we can, right. Provided we don't actually go to Poitou. Provided we're careful. Right, we need to land at Co. We need to take that fight. We need to move this back into the channel. We need to win this really quick. This is actually getting really dangerous. No, they're caught. They're caught. They're going to get caught by these guys from Alençon. We need to move. Oh, shit. I didn't want to take this fight. I really didn't want to take this fight. Pause. Right. Scorched Earth while you're there, just in case. If we do have to lose the army, then at least this army will be taking Scorched Earth. Move. You'll be 21st. You'll get there on the 12th. Is there anywhere we can move to? 16. 19. Can't get military access from them. Counterattack. Ile-de-France is the closest we can get. And that's still 4 days out. How much attrition are we taking there? 6%. I guess we might actually be taking this as a fight. We are taking this as a fight. Right, okay, let's go all in, right? We'll move our 18 stack as well. We'll outnumber them. This is it, guys. All or nothing. Right, here we go. They rolled really high. They rolled really high again. We rolled really high. Yeah, come on. I think we are on the defensive here, so we do have the bonus. They have high morale, but quite a way actually. What's their bonus? Is it army tradition? Yeah, they've got a much higher army tradition. Take the fight, come on. We need one more high roll, come on. Let's draw that one. Come on, high roll, high roll. High roll. Yes! That's not a high roll, but, you know, they're on -1. Come on! Come on! Oh! Oh, we won! Booyah! We didn't even need to Scorch Earth that, did we? We're taking 12% attrition. That's a lot. We will chase these guys down, this 11 stack. Other than that, what do they have? Not much, actually. And, yeah, they're now on low war enthusiasm. Look at that. That's great for us. Do they have anything else we have to worry about? Austria actually brought 17 troops over to defend this province, which means hopefully the 17 troops will be coming to us and help do siege. These guys look like they're going to end up in Champagne, possibly, because if they were exiting down to the south, they'd exit this way. I don't think Burgundy might have given them military access. Burgundy doesn't tend to like them. In which case we'll try and get them in Champagne, kill them off, and then we'll siege Ile-de-France, because Ile-de-France being their capital is worth a lot. So I think this possibly means that we're in a good position now. I'm going to end the episode there. Hopefully, this is a sign of good things to come. I've been EnterElysium, and stay shiny.